I woke up to all of my chickens out of their coop and attacked by an animal last night. This bottom wiring right here is just completely mangled. These guys are pretty beat up. You can see their wing is completely bloody. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. So today I haven't had such a great day. So I was woken up early this morning and I recently moved all of my baby chicks into a coop outside, and I woke up to all of my chickens out of their coop and attacked by an animal last night. Now guys, when I went outside, it was literally like a murder scene. It was terrible. Now we have been having these attacks for months now on literally all of my animals. So before I get into more detail, guys, I'm gonna let you hop into today's video so you guys can find out what happened. So guys, I have terrible, horrible news. So I was sleeping in my bed and it had to be about 8 o'clock this morning. My mom comes knocking on my door and says it's an emergency and I need to get outside immediately. And guys, I'm gonna have you take a look for yourself. So I recently moved all of the little baby chicks out here into their coop. You can see we have the water bowl, we have the food bowls, and it was a perfect enclosure for them. But guys, you can see there's no little baby chicks in here. And if you come take a look, you can see I completely secured the side of the cage. But last night, an animal got in here and got the little baby chicks. I mean, look at this. The entire side of the cage is just completely busted open. You can see I secured the cage completely with staples. I secured it with tie wraps, and some animal just got in here and brutally attacked all of my baby chickens. Now guys, you're probably thinking, why the heck did I keep them in this coop if there was a possibility that this could happen? But let me show you guys. If I tug on it pretty hard, this netting is literally not going anywhere. It's just bending in and out like this, and it's very, very sturdy. But a giant animal that was strong enough clearly busted the whole cage open. I mean, you can see this bottom wiring right here is just completely mangled. This whole bottom of this cage, oh my gosh, guys, you can see it's almost dug up right here. I can stick my entire hand in here. So whatever was trying to get into this cage, you can see was trying to get at it for a while. There's a completely dug out hole right here. The whole cage is messed up, and oh my gosh, guys, if you take a look right here, you can see that the wiring is messed up right here. So I'm assuming that whatever got into the cage right here messed up all the wiring here as well. And guys, this wasn't like this before. This wiring was perfect before, and you can see this is completely just off of the wood piece right here. So you can see, oh my goodness, guys, you see how dented this is? You can see that this wiring is not straight at all. It's completely broken right here. Something was trying to get in this cage for a while. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. This was not like this before. That is completely broken right here. We're gonna actually take a whole view around the cage and see where they were trying to get into. Let's see these panels right here. You can see it's kind of broken right here, but other than that, this whole side is good. So we're gonna take a look. There's no more mesh in here. Let's see if there's a possibility. No, this is locked right here. So yeah, guys, whatever animal was trying to get in here was working at it for a while. And you can clearly see all of the chicks are not in the coop, but there's hope, guys. When I ran out here, all of the chicks were scattered throughout the yard. And if you take a look right here, guys, I put the chicks in the bin right here. Now there has to be about, I would say, 16 to 17 in here. And the reason I put the mesh on it is because I don't want them getting out, and I don't want any other animal getting into them. And guys, look, the little black one is still alive. Hi, buddies. Hi, you're safe now. Now we have more than half of them in this bin right here, but guys, some of them were missing. And some of them were literally laying lifeless on the floor. I had to pick up their lifeless body, and I brought them in here. So we're gonna have to rehabilitate these guys. They're not looking too good. They're doing a little better now that I put a heating lamp on them and they're nice and warm. But guys, these little 5 babies are really, really beat up. So you can see I set the little babies up right here. I got the heating lamp because they were literally soaking wet. Whatever was trying to get these babies must have been playing around with them as if they were toys, because they were covered in whatever got these babies. You can see that they are all cut up Right here, you see this, guys? Oh my goodness. Some have a broken leg. This little guy cannot even stand on this leg. You can see the back of his leg is completely bruised. So we're gonna have to take special care. Oh my goodness, guys. He can't even put pressure on this leg. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, this is terrible, but you can see they are doing a lot better than they were this morning. I mean, guys, they were literally in my hands, lifeless. They were on the floor, barely breathing, and you can see they're up, they're walking around. They've been eating a lot of the chicken food. They've been drinking some water, so this is an amazing improvement. But these guys are going to have to get 24-hour care. You can see the heating lamp is drying them up, but guys, look at that right here. This little baby has a puncture wound on the back of his head. Now, it's not too deep and it's just on the surface, so that's gonna heal in no time. But if you look, guys, you can see they're really messed up. These guys are pretty beat up. You can see their wing is completely bloody. I think that's another puncture wound. And thankfully, only this little guy has a broken leg and the other ones are doing okay. But guys, hopefully all of these babies make it. So guys, I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Comment down below a prayer that these babies make it out alive and they end up a-okay. Now guys, this is a sad reality of owning animals, of foxes, raccoons, or possum breaking into chicken coops, breaking into other animal enclosures and just brutally attacking them. I mean, thankfully I was there in time and most all of them were saved. But guys, these poor little babies didn't deserve that. I mean, look at this little guy. It's okay. You guys are safe now. I mean, you guys look terrible. I mean, let's just check this little guy out. Oh my goodness. You can see he is completely soaking wet, but you can see he's drying up pretty nice. He's doing good. Are you okay, buddy? I'm sorry that this happened to you guys. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, little babies. You're gonna be okay now. Mommy's gonna take care of you. Now, guys, we're going to constantly be having to check these babies throughout the day and make sure that they're doing good and check them also throughout the night. But, guys, what we are going to do now is we are going to get to the bottom of this because this is not the first time this has happened. Not only has a vicious animal attacked my chicks, but also one of my lovebirds and also my cat has been attacked twice. So, guys, we're going to review the cameras. We're going to be setting up traps because we are going to be trapping this predator, and this is going to be the end of these attacks. So we have the cameras pulled up right here. Now, this is a live view of what's actually happening right now. So if you can see in this bottom one right here, this is where the chicken coop is. You can see it's all the way in that corner right here. But if you guys see, there's actually a rug on the fence. So hopefully we're able to see whatever attacked this. So we're going to rewind to last night to find the culprit.
A few moments later.
So I pulled up this camera bigger and you can see that there isn't any rug there. And if you look closely, you can't see any of the chickens. So right now they're in their coop, and if you give it a minute, watch this, guys. So we don't see anything. We don't see anything getting into the coop, anything approaching the coop. We literally see nothing. You can kind of see it right there. I don't know if you can see that little coop. And if you give it a couple seconds, it jumps straight to my mom finding these chickens everywhere. You can see they're running around the yard. They're all by the gate right here. They're in the little puppy pen. But guys, don't fear, there's no puppy in there. And they were just completely walking around. My mom grabs the bin, was freaking out. I think at this point, she already knocked my door and was calling me. I'm not sure where I was. You can see she put some chicks in the bin already and she closes the gate. But guys, that's going to conclude today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, give this video a big thumbs up, and guys, comment down below a prayer for the 5 chicks that they all make it. Now they're going to need 24-hour care that I'm going to be checking on them constantly. Now guys, if you want to see them be rehabilitated and find us finally catch this predator, well guys, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel in the link down below.